So today we will set up Kubernetes dashboard on latest K8s running on 1.32 using Kite. So this is our end goal. We'll set up Kubernetes dashboard, launch a pod, and then see if the pod is getting reflected in the workloads section. We have two scripts here, kind create and kind delete, which we'll go ahead and see right away. Kind create will create a kind cluster. It will take some time. So let's run kind create and then talk about the rest of the script. So kind delete is obviously will delete the kind cluster that we have just created. Kind.yaml is the configuration that we have used to set this up. So obviously I'm asking kind to have control plane running on the latest version of Kubernetes, worker node running on the latest version of Kubernetes. You can also have multiple worker nodes, but for now, I don't think we require so many. So I ran this command. I think the cluster should be up and running by now. Let's check if the cluster is set up properly. Yeah, we have a control plane and we have our worker node running, both running on 1.32. Let's set up our Helm repo. Let's set up this repo so that we can install our Kubernetes dashboard. Now, this is already installed. So it will say you already have it, it already exists. So ignore this and let's now actually install Kubernetes dashboard using Helm. So this will take a minute or so. Meanwhile, let's go back and check what we are going to do next. I'm going to create a service account with name admin user, and then I'm going to create a cluster role binding this admin user service account to the cluster role cluster admin. This will give us admin privileges and we can create a token with which we can log into our dashboard. So this is also already available if I'm right. So I am going to apply this. Right. Now let's go ahead and create a token. This token will be used to log into our dashboard. So let's just save this somewhere. This is the older token. I'm replacing it with my new token. Okay. Now let's go ahead and check if all the pods and that we created for Kubernetes dashboard are up and running. I think they should be up and running. Yes, they are. Now let's just do a port forward to port 8443 so that we can access the dashboard from our browser. We can quickly copy this and we can paste it here. Okay, looks like we are good. We'll say advanced and then yeah. So let's just bring in the token that we have created before, paste it here, and the dashboard is up and running. Now we're not done. We have to create a pod and then see if the pod is getting reflected in the dashboard. You don't have anything on the right here in the workloads. So let's just go there and then create this pod. Oh, there's a spelling mistake here. And then let's say kubectl get pods -w. It'll show us the, I think we once, it'll take 10 seconds or something like that. Meanwhile, let's go there. Okay, I don't see anything else. Yeah, the status is getting updated. It's not fully done yet, but you can see the status. Oh, it's up and running now. Yeah,